Hello? 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 Well, I guess nobody's there. Must be a shy person. Let's try to call him back.
Hello, this is Lisa with U.S. Tax Assistance.
Oh, awesome,
If you
Lisa.
owe the IRS more than $10,000 in back tax debt or have unfiled tax returns, we can help. Please press 1 for assistance. If you have received
Tax Relief, this is Gary. How may I help you?
Hi, Gary. Yeah, I have a missed call from you guys. You guys just, well, I shouldn't say that. Um, my phone rang. I answered it, and there was nobody there, so I'm just calling back to
Pardon me.
see what this is.
Okay. Now, yes, we're reaching out in regards to your back taxes to the IRS.
Oh, I didn't know I had any.
Okay, now, it says that you got a case with us back,
Okay. Oh.
Hello, this is Lisa with U.S. Tax
Yeah, it's
Assistance.
Lisa.
If you owe the IRS more than $10,000 in back tax debt or have unfiled tax returns, we can help. Please press 1 for assistance. If you have received
Tax Relief Support, how can I help you?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't know if you were the one I was just on the phone with that hung up. You guys called me. You said that there was a
Yeah,
case.
we're reaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we specialize in the IRS's Fresh Start program for people with federal back taxes. We prove financial hardship and data to collectability to help people lower that. So, do you currently owe? Did you get a letter in the mail?
No,
You don't owe any taxes at all.
not that I'm aware of. But you called, and then the guy started saying, "Well, we have a case," but then he hung up. So I'm just trying to figure out if this is a scam number or a legitimate business.
Am I speaking to a Miss Kenya?
Yeah, this is Kenya.
Okay. Because you might have talked to one of our representatives
Does it
earlier in the year.
what's my last name on there that you
Yeah,
have?
I'm. So I have a Kenya swallow. It looks like you. Let me see who you spoke to last.
Okay.
A Ronnie. It was Ronnie around October 6th of 2021.
Oh, Ronnie, yeah.
So
Okay.
it's yeah. So it's been a while.
Yeah, it
And
has
what I'm
been.
seeing is that yeah. What I'm looking at is it says that you had a tax liability, meaning tax debt around 5,200. Is that still current?
Well, Kenya Swallow, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's current.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So when you spoke to Ronnie, it looked like you stated that you had a tax debt around 5,200, and
Oh,
I was wondering, is that still current at the
it
moment?
must be then. Yeah, if it's under Kenya Swallow, then it's definitely current.
Okay, and let me see if you went through a financial interview with him as well.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for that.
Um, yeah. So it looks like you didn't go through a financial interview. Um, So, I mean, it's been a year. The debt might have accrued penalties and interest. We can help to remove that with penalty abatement.
Okay.
Also, we can put you in a payment plan for offer and compromise. But our goal is this, is that so after the financial interview and we see that you're eligible, we would have to um, file Form 2848, which is power of attorney. This is going to allow our
Oh,
attorney
okay.
to protect your wages
Right.
from being garnished, your
Okay.
bank account from being levied, and any property liens, anything like that. And then we would file Form 8821, which is tax information authorization.
Right.
That would allow us to pull your tax transcripts from the IRS, and we can see for all the years that you owe. If you had any unfiled years, we'll get you all caught up, and then you would talk to a senior settlement officer about the resolutions. You know, what we can see is best for you, and to save you some money on this tax debt.
Of course. Yeah.
So if you want to move forward, the financial interview is only it's 5 to 6 minutes, very brief.
Okay.
I would take that information to a case manager. It would take 45 seconds to a minute to see if you're eligible, and then we can move forward with the tax investigation if you like.
Right. Okay. Okay.
All right. So, all right. So, Kenya, the interview is going to cover assets, income, and expenses because these are things that we, that we judge on eligibility, and these are also things that we have to protect from the IRS garnishing or levying. Okay. So, Kenya, are you currently renting or do you own a home?
I rent right now, actually.
Okay. How much is rent costing you a month?
My rent is about 3,000 a month.
1,000. All right. And Kenya, do you have any retirement accounts like 401k, 403b, Roth IRA?
I did, but I ended up having to cash all those out a couple years ago or a year or so
Hmm.
ago. The pandemic.
Oh yeah, of course.
So
Yep.
I didn't trust my
We
money in
get a
a
lot
bank.
of clients.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And there might be because that would be considered, an income when you cash those out. So you might owe for those two, but we're here to help you out and lower your tax liability.
Okay.
So
That's
uh,
awesome.
so the next question, yeah, do you have any life insurance, either whole or term?
I don't have life insurance. I probably should have some because I'm getting
Okay.
kind of old. But who would I leave my money to other than my stupid son? And he's so stupid, right? So
All right.
he
Yeah.
wouldn't know what to do with it.
Okay. All right. So, Kenya, the next question is, investments. Do you have any stocks, bonds, or cryptocurrency?
I do have some stocks still in Blockbuster.
Okay, stocks and Blockbuster.
Yeah.
And do you know the account, or I mean the amount that those stocks would hold at the moment?
Well, it was like 80,000, but no, it's like maybe $50 now. It's not very much.
All right. Hmm. Yeah, I believe once Netflix became a thing,
I know,
people stream
right?
everything online.
But see,
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to love going to Blockbuster.
I was sure
Hmm.
Netflix was a fad, right? I'm like, no, that's just
Hmm.
amateurishness stuff, right? So I was sure it was a fad.
Yeah.
So I just put all my money into Blockbuster, right? Like $10,000.
Hmm.
Then all of a sudden it was 80,000, and now it's like $50. So it hasn't been a very
Yeah, that
Blockbuster
happens.
year.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you
and
did.
it's funny. I would think Blockbuster would move to more of the online
I
streaming
know,
type thing that's
right?
popular now. But
But they
yeah.
just kept building more stores, and the stores were beautiful, but nobody goes to the stores anymore.
Mm, yeah, true, true. And then so Kenya, when all your bills are paid for the month, would you have an account that would hold $500 or more?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, awesome. And how much would you say you usually keep in that account, to cover any extra expenses after, all your bills are paid?
I tend to keep about 5,000 in checking, but I'll be honest, I keep most of my money
Hmm.
under my mattress. I don't trust
Okay,
banks.
that's fine.
I just
All
don't
right.
trust the banks.
Yeah, and then also, if the IRS decided to levy your bank account, um, they would take as much money as they need to satisfy the debt.
I know,
Um,
but
and
they
we
don't
help
know
to
what I have
we
under
we
my
help to.
mattress.
Oh, all right. Okay, so and then Kenya, are you currently driving?
Yes.
All right, and what would you say the market value of your vehicle is?
Oh, let's see. It's a 2020. God damn it. Subaru Crosstrek. I don't know. Probably 20, 30,000.
20, 30,000. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And are you still making lease payments for that,
Oh no, I
Kenya?
paid cash for it.
Oh, cash. So it's already all paid off.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's paid off.
Okay. And then Kenya, so we're gonna go into the monthly income portion of the interview. So this is gonna be gross income, before taxes are taken out. How much
Sometimes
would
it
you
does
say you
get
bring
gross.
home?
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm with you because it can be gross sometimes. But yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Hmm.
Go
Yeah. How
ahead,
much
please.
would you say you bring home?
How much do I bring home gross?
Hmm.
Well, that the government knows about, or in reality?
What the government knows about.
Oh, but from what the government thinks, I bring in about 5,000 a month.
Okay. Because they would obviously one of their abrasive actions to collect would be wage garnishment. So
Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm saying.
and
At best, it's 5K a month that they know about.
all right. And then Kenya, are you currently receiving any alimony, child support, or rental subsidies from any other properties that you might own?
Yeah, I do. I get alimony from two different
Mhm.
ex-husbands and
Mhm.
child support.
And how much?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So for alimony, how much are you receiving from those
Well,
those
okay,
previous
so there's
marriages?
three ex-husbands. One's kind of a bum and a loser. Well, they're all losers, but no, but so
Mhm.
I get from one, I get like $1,000 a month, and then the other one,
Mhm.
it's only like it's about maybe 500 a month.
Okay.
But he always wants sexual
So
favors.
from
So I don't know. Sometimes it's not worth it. But sometimes it makes it. I'll get more if I suck cock. So I don't know. It's I don't know. So let's
okay,
say
would you
it's
say
about
1,500?
yeah 1,500.
Uh huh. Okay. All right. And then for the child support?
Oh, and then I have Then there's my other husband, well ex-husband, and I get about
Hmm.
3,000 in child support from him. But we also have 5 kids together, so it
Oh,
sounds like a
yeah, no,
lot,
that
but
makes
it's
sense.
not.
Yeah, and nowadays especially, things are
Exactly.
so expensive.
So expensive. Got to send him to
All
Scamula
right. And
school.
then yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of expenses and things being expensive, we're gonna go into monthly expenses. Um, so, Kenya, you sound like you're under the age of 65. Is that correct?
Oh my God, you are so sweet. No, actually, I just turned 68 a couple days ago.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
well,
And then, do you have any of your children living with you at the moment that you might, you know, share,
yeah.
monthly expenses with, food,
There's
clothing,
one
or
that's
that?
still yeah. No, it's my son. He's just again. I don't know
Mhm.
what happened. I did drop him on his head a couple times as a kid, so he's just not quite right. So yeah,
Okay.
he still has to live with me.
Okay. So one extra. And
Yeah.
then, Kenya, what state are you currently in?
I'm in Washington State.
Washington State. And what county in Washington State do you reside in?
It's Pierce County.
Pierce County.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. And so, we're gonna go into, housing expenses.
Okay.
So for gas, now this is natural gas. For heating in the stove, how much would you say you spend a month?
Well, zero because I have oil heat.
Oh, okay, all right. And how about electricity?
Well, no, but the oil heat cost me about. Let's see, I just spent 3,000 to fill the tank. So let's say oil is about comes to average 500 a month, and then electricity and utilities that's about another 500 a month. But I also have a growing
Okay.
operation. I have a secret growing operation in my garage, so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, it takes up a
Yeah, I
lot of
always wanted to
energy
do
to.
that, but it does. Yeah, with the lighting and everything like
Oh
that.
my God, the lighting
The
alone, what it
aquaponics.
does to my electricity bill.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then, so how about the water bill? Because those plants do need water.
And oh, the
What
water
does that
bill
cost you
too.
a month?
Yep, that's what I'm saying. I put that into the utilities. That's part of like probably $500 a month, maybe.
Okay. Um, and then do you pay separately for sewage as well, or is water sewage kind of included all in one thing?
It's all included in one.
Okay. And then we're gonna go into cable. Now, cable can include television, internet, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, stuff like that.
I don't really pay for any cable. I mean, I pay for my internet, I guess.
Yeah. How much is internet costing you a month?
God, internet, just for internet, I think it's about like $100 a month. It's kind of silly that it costs so much.
Okay. All right. And then
But
how
I
about
have a
trash and
retarded
waste
son who
management?
needs to, or I have a special needs son and he just needs to play a lot of video games and stuff. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is like the popular thing for kids now.
well, no, it's not just
Stay
that. I
in the
mean,
room and play video
he
games.
should have a job. He should be flipping burgers, but he's just kind of just so dumb. He
Mm.
doesn't know what to do.
All right. Okay.
But it's
So
his
how about
dad's
trash and
fault.
waste management?
Waste management. I
Hmm.
know. I think he should get into
Yeah,
waste
trash and waste.
management too, right? I totally agree. He should probably like that would be a great job for him, waste management,
Mhm. Or
right?
even the water plant.
I know,
Water
right?
people who work at the water plant, they make really good money. I was
They
actually thinking
do.
about it myself.
Now, I wish he was smart enough to figure out like how to be a plumber, because plumbers, god dang, plumbers make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
goodness,
I have a
I
couple
can't even
clients
begin
that
to
are
tell you.
plumbers, and yeah,
I mean, I can't even begin to
especially
tell
when they
you
get.
how much I spend
Hmm.
in plumbing, right? So, yeah, it's
Hmm.
each and everything sometimes. Yeah.
Especially when they get contracted by the city to do plumbing for like
Oh,
schools or like government buildings and stuff.
yep,
Yeah, they get paid very hefty.
yep, very heavy.
Yeah, but how much is trash and waste management costing you for
Oh,
your
I'm
place?
sorry, I didn't understand your question.
You
Okay, that's about probably well, I guess it's about 600 every 2 months. But you know what? I'm sorry, and I can't remember your name, and I don't want to be rude. I have to go to the bathroom. Is there
it's
any
fine.
way that you can hold on for a minute?
Yeah, I'll hold. My
Okay,
name's
thank you.
Brian, by the way.
Brian, okay, thank you. Well, you know I'm Kenya. So hold on, Brian.
Hmm. All right.
Okay, are you still there, Brian?
Yep, still here.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so where are we at, Jude, with all this?
All right. Yeah, so we're gonna go into. Last question is, for the house utility stuff. How much are you paying for like cell phones or landline? It could be either or both.
Oh, okay. So I pay, let's see, I think I pay about $50 a month for the phone.
$50. Okay.
Like around 50
And
bucks.
then okay. All right. And then we're gonna go into automotive and transportation expenses.
Okay.
Um, so you say you have one vehicle. How much is the lease costing you a month? Or no, you said you already paid it off. Already
Yeah.
paid it off. How much is insurance costing you a month?
Oh, insurance? I don't know. I pay that a year at a time. I don't know. Let's say $100 a month, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. 100 a month. And then how about gas for the vehicle? How much does that cost you a month?
Oh my God, like hardly anything because it's like hybrid. So maybe $20 a month.
Oh, is it like a Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah. It's one of
All right.
those. I mean, so good timing on getting one of those kind because yeah, gas is cheap for me.
Yeah, I think that's where everything's going to move
Oh yeah.
forward to. I think in 10 years, 90% of the vehicles are going to be
Well,
electric
that's
for
the
sure.
plan. So let's hope we make it
Hmm.
there.
And then so we're going to move into health insurance. Are you paying out of pocket for any health insurance?
No, no, that's all covered because I think because I'm old, right? So I think it's all under like
Hmm.
Medicare or something. I don't know.
Oh, all right. And you're not paying out of pocket for any prescriptions or co-pays if you have
No.
to
Well, I
visit the
don't take
doctor?
anything. So
All
no,
right.
I mean not that I'm aware of. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, no. If I've needed a prescription
All right.
like for Valtrex
Mm-hmm.
because I have breakouts of herpes all the time, like it's always covered. So it's all good.
Okay. All right. And then how about federal, state, or local taxes? Are you in a payment plan with
No, I told
any
you I
federal, state,
avoid
local
taxes like the
taxes?
plague. No, no.
Okay.
I just
All right.
avoid taxes.
Got it. Got it. And do you have any court-ordered payments at the moment?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Any child or dependent care that you might pay out of pocket for a month?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. All right. All right. So I believe. Any credit cards that you're paying off monthly? Monthly.
Well, no. I mean, I have credit cards, but I stopped paying those a long time ago, so I never pay them.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's just whatever you're paying. Monthly. You know, you gotta. It would just help your eligibility. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's gonna complete the financial interview. Yeah, it's
Okay.
gonna complete the financial interview. I'm gonna give this to my case manager. It's only gonna take a
Awesome,
minute to
Brian.
see if you're eligible. So I'll put you on hold for just a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Sounds great, Brian.
All right, I'll be right back.
You got it, superstar.
Hmm. Still there?
This is Kenya. Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, awesome. So I have good news. We see that you are eligible for tax debt
Oh,
relief.
thank
So
God. Okay.
congratulations. All
Awesome.
right. And so I'm Brian. I'm with Versi Tax. And so I'm just going to explain how we work. We work in a two-phase process. I'm going to go over this briefly. So the first phase is the tax investigation and preparing your protections. For the second phase,
Right.
we file a limited power of attorney to the IRS on your behalf.
Okay.
This will protect your assets and this will protect your assets and income from any liens, levies, or wage garnishments.
Beautiful.
Within a few days, we'll receive your tax investigation from the IRS. The tax
Awesome.
investigation will provide our tax professionals a document that details how much you owe, how much is accrued in penalties and interest, and most importantly, if you have any current pending liens, levies, or wage garnishments. Our enrolled agent and tax professionals will analyze your investigation documents alongside your financial interview to determine the resolution plan. So
Okay.
that would be the first phase. And the second phase of service is our resolution. It consists of our enrolled agent negotiating the resolution best suited specifically for your case.
Wow.
The fee
Okay.
for our service for the resolution we perform and negotiate is a small fraction of your overall tax debt. It will not exceed 25% of your tax debt. The senior resolution settlement officer will go over the pricing after the first phase is completed. Our
Damn.
objective is
Okay.
eliminating your tax debt entirely.
Awesome.
It is important that whichever resolution we move forward with provides a tremendous cost savings benefit, so getting started with the tax investigation is extremely important.
Yes, it is.
All right. And so I'm just going to go over briefly, the four resolution programs, you would qualify for.
Awesome.
So there's offer and compromise. An offer and compromise gives the tax professionals and enrolled agents the opportunity to settle your tax debt at zero or as close to zero as possible. We prove financial hardship and doubt as to collectability using your income and all expenses. The
Beautiful.
average tax debt that our firm works with is around $80,000. We have a 98.6% success rating of settling a tax debt under $500. Then there's also non-collectible status. Non-collectible status gives you the opportunity to pay nothing back to the IRS. The IRS will agree to seize any collections on your debt, and your debt will fall off via statute of limitations, which is 10 years from the origination debt.
Oh, good.
So are you familiar, Kenya, with the statute of limitations?
And well, statute of limitations for what? Like, isn't it like depending on what it is? Like,
Yeah,
if it's rape,
yeah.
isn't it
So,
like 7
so a,
years? I don't know. What
I
is it?
believe at the moment it's 10 years. So a
Oh, okay.
debtor, when they want to collect on your debt, they have 10 years legally to collect on that debt. After 10 years, it becomes null and void. So it means it
Awesome.
doesn't exist anymore.
So
Yeah.
basically, I just need to
Okay, and
avoid
there's
them until the 10 years is up.
hmm
Okay.
yeah, but what the IRS will do is, let's say you accrue penalties and interest, right?
Yeah.
They will set the minute they set those penalties and interest is when it all starts over again.
Oh, wait. So then it doesn't get washed
So
away at 10 years.
yeah, the IRS has a nifty way of getting around that statute of
Oh, I
limitations. That's
bet they
why
do.
we help to protect you from that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're tricky.
Um, So, and there's also penalty abatement. If your tax debt has accrued a lot in penalties and interest over the years, this can remove them. Additionally, penalty abatement is typically negotiated in cadence with all other forms of tax debt relief that our attorney negotiates on your behalf. So we would help to remove those penalties and interest to keep your statute of limitations current from when it started.
Okay, but okay, Brian, can I ask you just like a personal question, kind of pimp to pimp? I'm just kind of
Sure.
curious. Okay,
Yeah.
like let's say that I just ignore him. I keep ignoring him. Like, what? I mean, how can they get? Like, could I go to jail for not paying my taxes?
Yes.
I could.
hmm
I could
Well,
actually
what's going to
physically
happen
go
is
to
if you
jail for it.
it depends on the amount, but this is what will happen.
Okay.
You would accrue so much in penalties and penalties and interest is 10 to 30% of your tax debt.
Yeah.
And so I encourage people to handle it now
Yeah,
because
I
you'd
bet.
be paying a lot more later. And as soon as every penalty and interest that they put on that debt, the it's the statute of limitations starts all over again because it's a whole new
Damn.
debt now. That's kind of that nifty thing that I was telling you about that the
Yeah,
IRS likes to
that's
do.
nifty. Okay, you're right.
So
That
we would
is
help
pretty
to prevent
nifty.
that.
Okay, okay.
Hmm? And then this is the last one. It's partial payment installment agreement. So our tax attorney will shoot for the lowest possible monthly payment in an effort to run the clock on statute of limitations.
Right.
For example, if you owe $30,000 and we set up an installment agreement for $25 per month, that's only $300 per year and $3,000 over a period of 10 years. At that point, the tax debt will be considered null and void. Cases, of course, vary, but if we negotiate an installment agreement for you, it will, in fact, provide a cost savings benefit. Keep in mind when you deal with the IRS directly, you will be entering in an installment agreement, which you would pay back 100% of your tax debt plus an additional 15 to 30% in
Well, I don't
penalties
want
and
to do
interest. So,
that.
like I said before, yeah. So, we're just gonna help you not do that.
That's awesome. Okay.
So Kenya, if you want to move forward, I just got to complete this profile here for you.
Okay.
And it's just some basic information like middle name, middle initial, date of birth, best number to reach you at, email address, just in case we have to email you some documents, through DocuSign,
Okay.
and then also street address in case we have to mail you these documents as well.
Okay.
So stuff like that.
Okay.
All right. So Kenya, your middle initial
Oh, it's U for Eunice.
for Eunice, okay,
Yeah, U.
and
So
date
it's
of birth.
date of birth
Mhm.
is
Mhm.
4/23
Mhm.
1954.
All right, got it. And then I'm gonna say the best number to reach you at is the one we called you at previously.
You got it, superstar.
All right, awesome. And then email address, just in case we need to email you some documents to sign.
Yes. Ready?
Mhm.
It's kind of weird. My ex made this email, but this is the one I use. It's spelled
Mhm.
I L
Mhm.
O
Mhm. Mhm.
B E
Mhm.
the number 2
Mhm.
S U C at gmail.com.
SUP.
No, SUC.
P as in C. Okay. C as in
Cat.
like
Season
cloud.
cat. Yeah, season cat, cloud, yeah.
At gmail.com.
Yep.
All right. So I just want to make sure I got this right. So it's I as in iguana,
Yep.
L as in lake, O as in ostrich, B as in bear,
No, B
E
as
as in
in no.
elephant,
B as in Victor.
B as in Victor.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the number 2, and then S as in snake, U as in unicorn, and C as in cloud. Okay.
Oh no, and then there's K.
So I'm
Wait, then one more. K as
okay.
in kite
Is
or kilo or
mhm.
whatever, and then it's at gmail.com.
Okay, got it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and send you an email. Let me know when you get it.
Okay.
It's gonna have my full name. My name's Brian Trent. It's gonna have a brief overview of what we talked about. Uh, our processes and everything, and then I'm gonna go ahead and attach our Better Business Bureau profile.
Perfect.
So you can go ahead and review that,
Thank you,
and
Susan.
then and then we would just need your. Let me know when you get the email, and then we would just need your home address so in case we have to email you documents. I mean, mail you
Mail,
documents like
yeah.
paper
Hold on.
documents.
Yeah. Okay, just a minute. Let me look in my email. Just a second here.
Okay.
Hold on, just a minute. Okay, so are you ready for my address yet? I don't see an email.
It should be by Brian Trent.
Let me look again.
Sometimes it goes into the general inbox. Sometimes it goes into promotions as well.
Okay, hold on. This is some payment done. Hello, Kenya. Be advised, payment confirmation attached. Account specialist. Is that Katina? But that's not you, so I have no idea what that's about. No, I don't have anything from you in here. I'm looking. Would it be in my spam folder?
Maybe. Sometimes depending on how people have the email set up, it might
Okay.
go into there too. But it should have my full name, Bryan
Okay. Well, it was
Brent.
my it was one of my boyfriends that set this up. So hold on. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in here. I don't know. I'm not getting your email, honey. I'm sorry.
Okay. I believe I got the email right.
I think
I
so.
believe so. So there's nothing after the K, right?
Well, no, it's at gmail.com, right? So it's the
Yeah.
like COCK at gmail.com. I might have spelled it wrong. God damn it. No, I spelled it right. I did. No,
It's all right.
I did. I was just thinking, well,
So
maybe.
yeah, ILOVE, the number 2,
No,
SUC.
wait. No.
Uh-huh.
Letter I is in India. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, then letter L as in Lima.
Mhm.
V as in Victor.
Mhm.
E as in
Mhm.
Igloo. The number 2, right? So just 2.
Mhm.
And then S as in scammer. C as in Charlie.
Mhm.
Or sorry, S as in scammer. U is in umbrella.
Mhm.
C is in Charlie.
Mhm.
K is in kilo.
Mhm.
Then C again as in Charlie.
Mhm.
O is in Oscar.
Mhm.
C again as in Charlie.
Mhm.
K is in kilo.
Mhm.
At gmail.com. So if you send it to
Okay.
that,
All right.
I should get it.
All right. And just for the first letters before 2, it's I as in India, L as in Lima, V as in Victor,
No,
and B as
O.
in Blue.
No. L as in Lima, O as in Oscar, then
Mhm.
V as in Victor, E as in Echo.
Mhm. Okay, got it. All right, we're gonna give this a second shot.
Awesome.
All right, and let me know if you get the email.
Okay.
All right, sent it again. Let's see if we got this right. All right, Kenya, do you see it?
Hold on, I'm looking. Let me look again. It's not. I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, just a minute. Let me
Should be by
try.
Brian Trent.
Brian
Okay.
Trent. Just a minute. I'm looking. Nothing yet.
Yeah, it's not in maybe promotions folder. I don't know. It might have got sent to the spam folder.
I don't know. Hold on. Nothing yet. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything.
All right. Let's see. 'Cause I mean, I'm on a recorded line, so I can't really spell it out, but I get what the email.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
know. No, believe me, I
I
totally understand. Yes,
yeah.
this is definitely a recorded
Hmm.
line. So I get it.
Yeah. So. That's weird. I don't see. All right, well, let's just go ahead and fill out the your street address, have
Okay.
everything set, and then we'll figure out the email thing a bit later. Because
Okay.
if you haven't gotten it yet, we might have to like mail you the documents.
I know. Well, see, I wonder because again, that's what one of the boyfriends set up, and I know it's a vulgar email, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I
hold
mean, I'm
on.
not judging.
No,
Not
I
judging at
know. I
all. So.
appreciate that. Hold on.
Mhm.
Okay, so do you want my actual just regular mailing address then?
Mhm. Yeah, because it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. All right. So the address is it's 242
Mhm.
St. Helens
Mhm.
Ave, Tacoma.
St. Helen.
So it's Saint like so ST St. Helens. Like you have
Mhm.
you like you know Mount St. Helens, right? So it's
Yep. Yeah.
the name of the street.
Exactly. HELEN.
ENS, yes. So it's St. Helens. So it's Saint is one word, Helens is another,
Mhm.
and then Avenue. Okay,
Mhm.
and then the
And Tacoma, Washington.
Tacoma, Washington. The zip is 98402.
Mhm.
All right, and then
98402.
I'm in unit. So what you do is you have to put fourth floor, unit
Mhm.
413.
413.
Yeah.
Okay. Unit. And you said it was unit 123?
No, 413.
413. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. All right. Okay, and so like I said, with the tax investigation, we would have to file, form 2848 power of attorney
Right.
for your protections against any wages, bank account levies, property liens, anything like that.
Of course.
And then
Yeah.
also for the tax investigation authorization, form 8821.
Right.
Now, the only way the IRS is going to accept these documents from us on your behalf is if it has a social and driver's license and expiration.
Okay.
It's, yeah. So that's the only way the IRS is gonna accept anything. And then for the driver's license, it's proving that we're actually working with you, Kenya, and not someone trying to pretend to be you.
Yeah, okay. So how do I do that then? Do I like need to send you a picture? Do you want me just to like wait in the mail for this stuff and then I send you like a
No,
picture
I
of
mean
my driver's license?
we can put in the social, and then I just need the driver's license number and expiration date.
Okay.
And then so when the IRS gets that, they'll pull it up and they'll match it with your social
Yes.
security, and they'll know, okay, this is actually Kenya Swallow. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, of course, because it's legit. Okay.
hmm So social when you're ready.
Oh, just a minute. I have to find it. It's in my jewelry box somewhere. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, take your time. I'm here.
I'll definitely take my time. Hold on.
Did they just say whenever Rex comes back now?
Okay, you can go ahead and do that. I can also get a manager on the line to get a verbal signature. That would help. Give me a second.
Let's talk about the next step. So basically, I didn't even so let me double check.
Hi, Charlotte. So you were making sure that that's she can go ahead and do the 48.
So there is a retirement. That's gotta be in the smart, but so everybody has different. So that's very high.
Okay. So when you get a chance and what you're going to do is enter your last name and your date of birth with no slash. And tomorrow I'm gonna call you. What's the best time to call you today? So you can find your Okay. So I might not be in tomorrow, but I might be if I do call you. If not, I'll call you for okay. Okay. So how about this? Yeah. But I might come in. I'm not too sure. Okay then. Okay then. So I'll call you Monday. Okay, I'll call you Monday morning to get the ID, okay? Okay, take care. And is this your cell phone number? Okay, I'm gonna send you a text with my contact information so you can always reach me on there. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, take care.
Everything is fine, so I'm gonna put you
All right, Kenya, you still there?
Oh, I'm here. How are you?
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, awesome.
Awesome.
Sorry about that. All right, so the payment goes through. So you want to do something like that today? It could be done. So with that being said, I could check that out. So maybe it'll be solved. Tomorrow. Monday. Okay. Whichever. We have my director Ryan in there. You're actually going to be to from the office here. It's going to be the one. Like I said, which is investigation service. Is that something that you can save?
Thank you.
Is that close? Nothing to say at all. Any money in? Awesome. You ever nice stuff up there? I was all excited. That sounds deep. Come on, Chief Dan, can you pick it up a little bit today?
Has Vanessa back?
Hey, Vanessa.
What?
I'm not talking to you right now. Hold on a second. I'm fencing.
Z, defend me.
Nice day. Full rope. Come on, Meg, the Stallion, Brian. Preacher Brian, Denny, what the fuck? Abraham. Over your workout with
Okay, I
Alice.
muted this, FYI, guys. I'm letting this play because this is a loud call center, and I want you to see what they're trying to do here. Okay, so yes, it's going to make for a long premiere, but I'm letting this run. Okay, I'm letting this idiot get me.
All right, Kenya, you having any luck?
I'm not. I just can't seem to find it. I just don't know what my social is. Damn it. I think I might need to call. My Uncle Tommy might have it. Do you want me to try to call my Uncle Tommy?
Yeah, and then if you want, you can give me a call back, and
Yeah,
then we can continue from there.
Yeah, let's do that. So
So,
the best, yeah. What's a good callback number?
So what we can do is, it's going to be 949.
Just a minute. Hold on. So,
Yeah, 949-25.
Okay, so
Also, I'm going to give you my
Okay, go ahead.
Also, I'm going to give you my email address so you can send me an email. and then
Okay.
I can go ahead and send you
Oh,
the documents to sign.
perfect
Yeah.
thinking.
So I'll
Okay.
have your exact email.
Okay.
So when you're ready, it's going to be all lower cases. So it's going to be BRYAN.
Okay.
It's going to be a period. So it's Brian.Trent, B as in violin, E as in elephant, R as in rhino. Yeah. So Brian.Trent at whatever. And then so I at least have it. So when it's time to send you the documents, I can at least email those to you, and we can move forward.
That
But did
sounds
you
good.
have your
Ed.
driver's license and expiration? Yeah. Do you have your driver's license and expiration?
I have one. I just don't know where it's at right now. Again, I'm just looking for my purse. I can't seem to find my.
Okay. All right. King, let's do this because I do have to go on lunch. My lunch is about an hour.
Oh, those are.
Um. So yeah, if you have the time, you can get a hold of somebody that has your social. It gives you enough time to get your driver's
Yeah.
license stuff together,
Okay, I'm gonna call
and
Uncle
then we
Tommy.
could.
Yeah, Uncle Tommy has all
Mhm.
my. He's the one who carries all my information for me. So,
Mhm.
yeah, that. So you go on lunch, and then let me call Uncle Tommy. Okay? You're awesome.
Okay, yeah, and then feel free to call, email, leave a voicemail, and then within 1 hour I will get right back with you. Okay.
Awesome, shithead. Thank you.
All right, Kenya. You have a good day.
You too.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
You too. Oh, guys. So again, I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm following the YouTube rules because we are 50. It's over 58 minutes. I didn't pause much. I paused during. So it was over an hour, but I paused during a couple of holds, and then I did. I don't know. I was trying to be careful about his callback number and his email because clearly I'm going to be sharing that with every scam baiter and flutter on the planet right now. And this will make for a good hour-long premiere that you guys will have popcorn for, and we will play later. So peace out, Scamula out, happy Friday, and all that good jazz. Bye. Oops, I hit the wrong thing.